Welcome back, everyone. We are back with another Ball State franchise. Everyone, if you missed last episode, please, I really ask that you go watch it. It was a good game. We blew out Western Michigan, the Broncos. It was a beautiful game. We were on a 2-game win streak. Let's get right into the game. That's what I want to do. I want to make these videos more fun and entertaining. I'm going to find ways on my end to make things more fun for you guys. I'm also going to try to lower my energy. Not like that, but I don't want to lose my voice because I've been screaming a lot, and I hope you guys feel like I'm entertained and trying to help you get entertained. But yes, let's get into this game, and it's a home game, guys. So let's let cinema roll, and let's let the Cardinals fly out of their tunnel, because we fly around here. Okay, guys, big recruitments coming in at Akron. We have Lamar Shockey, I think, is coming in, and he could be a big-time player for us. We are talking like he could be a breakout freshman running back that could play very well for us. We need a big, just a massive game by our defense, like we usually do. Wait, let's get it kicked off. Pippin kicks it off for the Cardinals. It's up and returned by number 8 for Akron. Coming in is TJ Horton for the tackle. Backup running back, by the way. Stay hydrated, everyone. We have Jake Newell, 88, tight end, is their star player on offense for Akron. Need to watch that tight end. Probably watch the just drags, the plays to get the tight end open, you know. Oh, Coker, we need to get it back. That's Joey Stummer getting hit, but he stops the play, allowing Voorhees to get in for the tackle, I think. Yes, Voorhees and Joey Stummer in on the tackle for a loss against the running back of Akron. Oh, Coker trying to get in the backfield. Broken up by Chia, the linebacker. What a play. We need that from our linebacker. We need that from our defense mainly. We're going to run zone, just try to get a zone on like the first down marker. We need to try to just sack him or disrupt the pass. And in the backfield for the Cardinals is Conley. Darren Conley could be our sack leader by the end of the year with a sack. He's had 3 sacks before in the game. Coming in big, coming in clutches, 33. We fly. Darren Conley with the sack on Akron. What a play. Just double team 2. The heart by this defense. Just bringing it back. We gotta bring it back. We gotta show the fans that they should be coming to our stadium and watching. We humble around here. That's right. That's what Vic Ways is known for, the coach for this team, I think. We are known to be humble at Ball State. There we go, Quan Ashley. Last week had a huge performance, 139 yards and 4 tutties. We are looking for a big game, and we're just we are the humble Cardinals, or the Ball State Cardinals. Full respect for all teams we go against, you know. It's a run up the middle for Ashley. He gets us about a yard. Luke Dalton for one of our linemen is down. Not a good sign. I'm going to substitute him and hope that he's not hurt too bad. We want him to be able to come back. I'm probably going to look for Webster. We got Webster tight end. He catches the ball, gets it a yard. That isn't going to do the best for us. I'm going to look for the slants across the middle. I really rely on Magwood Robinson. I rely on all my receivers. We just need one of them to get open. Robinson's wide open, and he hangs on. That's a catch for Robinson, getting us a Ball State first down. We fly. Let's go. Kelly with a beautiful pass to Robinson. Kelly dropping back, trying to get it out to number 3, Eric Weatherly, but gets sacked. Number 7 for Akron with a sack. That's devastating. Kind of kills our drive, but it won't let it kill our momentum. With Webster. Webster almost mauls at the defender. I wanted to throw a bullet, but the problem was I didn't want him to break on the ball and pick it. I wanted to give it a contested catch for Webster because I really feel like he can obviously moss somebody with his height and weight. Ashley gets through, slips through, and gets it up to make it a 4th and 4, making it manageable, and our coach adjusting his tone is to go for it, which I will definitely do that. Our coach is being very aggressive today. I'm going to look for the Y cross. Ashley with a big gain receiving. He's been a very good receiving back. I'm really going to look for Eric Weatherly, going to make him run a drag. Maybe Presley across the middle, but mainly Eric Weatherly. Eric Weatherly across the middle. Eric Weatherly making a big-time catch, getting us into the red zone. Right in the 19, yes, in the red zone is Eric Weatherly for a Ball State first down. We fly. We are chirping. That is right. Play action. Kelly is rolling out and throwing it, and it is caught by Britton. 45, Britton, back, second string tight end. Second string tight end, Britton getting the catch, getting us past the 10, inside the 10. Ashley breaks it, and Ashley fights his way in for a Cardinals touchdown. We fly. Quan Ashley with the Ball State touchdown, getting Ball State up 7-0 in the first half. This is the momentum. Where was this team in the first half? We are up 7-0, Ball State. There we go, guys. My voice doesn't feel like it's dying. Pippin kicking off for Ball State. We fly. Stay hydrated. Number 8 returning it for Akron. Big hit by number 10. Whoever that was, I don't know, but he laid the boom on him. Akron coming back out. Offense on the field. Defense for Ball State out on the field. Okoki trying to get in. Okoki breaks it. Big play for Akron. Their running back breaks free. Gravely in pursuit. Number 10 is in the pursuit. Gravely finally tackles the Akron running back after getting a huge run. What a play by Williams for Akron. What a play. We can't allow that to happen. Cannot. Trying to get in the backfield. It's a fake. It plays out, but we sit the Akron quarterback down. Finley. Ben Finley with the scramble for Akron. They're in red zone territory after 2 plays. We cannot allow that defense. Trying to get in the backfield. It's our D-line, and they score. Akron ties us up 7-7. That is not the best play by defense, but we got to just rely, We fly around here. And it is okay if you're really going to call that on me. You're pathetic. Get the refs out of here. I roughed it. Oh, did I tap him on the toe? I'm sorry. Dang, there shouldn't even be roughing the kicker. I'm sorry. Roughing the passer's enough. You know what I'm talking about? Ball State gets that flag, but it really doesn't matter. Jackson's going to fair catch it, but it just goes to the pylon. What a kick by their kicker. Akron scores it, tying it up. Ball State 7, Akron 7. Kelly coming back up. Ball State has the fall. Ashley bounces out to the inside, cuts it up for a first down. What a run by Ashley. An 11-yard run by Ashley. What a play. Ashley's been popping off later this season. He had an amazing game, last performance, last episode. We are looking for Magwood. Magwood burns his corner. Magwood goes up for the ball, and it is tipped into the defender's hands. And it ruins the drive with a pick. Just 80 was in the right place for Akron, and it is tipped. I thought Magwood would have caught it. Just maybe a bad throw by Kelly, and it just, no. Big play. Their right tight end is open, and getting him down is Yates, number 20. That is not a good play. This is a bad way to start it off. Not a good drive. But I will take initiative. I threw it up, and there's always that chance. Voorhees and Chia in on that tackle. What plays by them two. They have been good players for us. I've loved having this defense. They just cannot be allowing those big plays, if you understand what I'm saying. It was my fault for going deep. Running cornerback string. Joey Semler in pursuit. Joey gets the tackle with Lewis on top too. Semler and Lewis in on the tackle for Ball State. Akron gets a first down. It's about to be the end of the first half. The first quarter. End of the first quarter almost. We are tied so far. Akron with big plays, but it's a sack for Ball State. That's 47. Drew Hughes in on the Akron quarterback. Finley goes down, and Drew Hughes gets a sack for Ball State. We needed that momentum. We need to just build off that. We fly. Come on. Glenn getting in there. Glenn with the sack. Ball State getting 2 sacks in a row. This one by Glenn. Glenn making his name known with the sack on Ben Finley. And that's what we needed. That's what we need from our D-line. That's back-to-back sets, putting them in a 3rd and 20. We cannot allow any We cannot allow them to get the first down. We cannot. Okoker trying to get in the backfield, almost getting the sack, but Pearson gets him down. Pearson brings down the Akron receiver. They're going for a kicker. They're going for a kick. We're going to try to block it or make the miss. It is up. Akron's kicker, barely narrow, gets it in. They are up 10-7. Oh, Okoker got hurt on special teams. I repeat, Okoker is down. Not what we want to see. McDougal's going to return this for Ball State. He's going to take it up the middle. McDougal gets it out to the outside. McDougal past the 50 in hot pursuit of 23 for Akron. Drags McDougal down, but not before two. McDougal gets it past. Almost in the red zone. What a kick return by McDougal. That ends the first half. What a kick return, getting us in prime position for our offense. Oh my. Ow. McDougal making a play. I've been waiting for that. McDougal getting it to the 25. What a play. What an amazing kick return. We got Webster. Webster catches it, hangs on, gets us a 4-yard gain. Guys, I can't believe that just happened. What a play by McDougal. We're looking for someone to throw it to. We have Ashley. Ashley in the flat. Ashley catches it. Ashley gets it up almost to the 10, getting dropped and stopped at the 11. Ashley with the big time catch, but that kick return by McDougal, that needs to be a highlight reel. That's going to be talked about in film session for Ball State tonight. Kelly dropping back. Got Weatherly. Weatherly drops a touchdown pass. Well, no. Weatherly must have just saw the end zone, you know. Dropping back is Kelly. Kelly and Robinson just can't get it. That kind of looked like PI, to be honest, but absolutely obliterating my receiver before he can even get the ball. We're probably going to look for Webster across the middle or the corner route. We're dropping back, trying to find the space. Somebody needs to come back to the ball. Oh, Ashley catches it. What a play. I just threw it up to Ashley, hoping he would catch it, and what a pass from Kelly on the run while some defender in his face. Touchdown, Ball State, we fly. What a touchdown pass by Kelly. What a catch by Ashley. Look at that. I didn't even, oh my, I can't believe that just, what plays happened that drive. Get that on the highlight reel. What a touchdown catch by Ashley and a throw by Kelly. We fly. Ball State is up at the start of the second quarter. Ball State up 14-10. This is going to be a good game. I feel it in my bones. Simpson flying down the field for Ball State, looking to hit someone. And bam, in on the tackle with number, I know that dude was white. I just couldn't see his number. We need to get in. Come on, defense. Keep your momentum. You've been playing so great. Picked by Shepard. Shepard having a pick last game, I think. That's a pick. Over Aaron throw by Akron's quarterback, and we thrive and pick it off. What our pick. Look at Shepard getting that pick for Ball State. Pick for Ball State Cardinals. Fans going crazy. DeAndre Shepard with a pick for the Cardinals. Aaron throw by the Akron quarterback. Just right in the hands. Shepard comes away with it, putting Ball State in a prime position to score. I'm in shock. I'm in shambles of shock. Ashley cuts it up, getting a first down. It is a 12-yard gain for Ashley. What a run. What a run. He is building off of his last game, and Kelly's just playing better. Ashley gets through the hole and gets another 11-yard gain for the first down. What a run by Ashley. He's been playing very good these past few games. All of our players have. Dropping back, play action, Kelly. Kelly's scrambling, and he has the dump off. Eric Weatherly catches it and gets tackled. Moved. Ball State has an injury. Zach Brandy's down, another O-lineman. But a catch by Eric Weatherly nonetheless. Moved the chains. I hope he's okay. We have Eric Weatherly. Oh, Aaron throw by Kelly. We're going to substitute him. I don't want no one getting hurt too bad. You keep putting someone back in, and like gets repetitive and they get hurt and more wear and tear on them. Dropping back is Kelly. Kelly dropping back. Has Eric Weatherly. Eric Weatherly catches the ball this time, getting a first down for Ball State. First down for Eric Weatherly. What passes Kelly has thrown today? We are looking for Robinson. Robinson, beautiful route, and Robinson catches the touchdown. Touchdown, Ball State for Robinson. What a pass from Kelly. And we are going to be up 21-10 on Akron. Coming in with almost 3 minutes left in the second quarter. What a pass by Kelly to Robinson. What a catch by Robinson. Just what a curl route. Putting it right on the money. Second he curled. What a touchdown play. What a just offense moving the ball very crisply. And, you know, we've been trying to clean it up, and we have been. We need to just stay hot. Ain't that right, defense? We need to stay hot. Elite defenses win championships. And great offenses win games. And just everyone's been playing good. We've stepped it up. Ball State has stepped it up. Tackle for no yardage is Chia. Chia, the linebacker, and Joey Stumler have been one of the stars on this team. Let me tell you, them linebackers have been making plays and tackles nonstop. Chia in pursuit, but a big hit by Lewis, I think, number 1, stopping it. That play in its tracks. We're gonna run a blitz. It's 3rd and 5, and we got someone on at least on a receiver. We just need good plays. And Akron, Lewis is gonna stop the dude short. Alex Adams catches the ball for Akron, but they only get like a yard from it, I think, or 2. And Akron's gonna be forced to punt. Ball State gets the ball back before the third quarter. Before the third quarter, we get it back with 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Ball State has the ball and is on offense. Hand it off. Ashley breaks it up the field. Tries to juke a defender, getting a first down. Ashley is down with an injury. No. Horton, TJ Horton, backup running back, going to take over. I've liked what I've seen from him when he's been able to make some plays. Across the middle is Magwood. Magwood with his first catch of tonight, getting a good receiving and catch. Bruised ribs. We're going to substitute Ashley. We're going to flip the inside zone. We're going to give it to TJ Horton, the backup running back. But he's been a promising back. TJ Horton, like I said, TJ Horton, the backup running back, getting a big rushing play. Moving it up the field through the middle. What a play for Ball State. TJ Horton, backup running back, getting that big play up the middle. We need these big plays. Kelly dropping back, getting Magwood. Magwood catches the ball. What a catch by Magwood. What a catch. What a throw, too. We're going to run outside zone with Ashley. Ashley back in the game. That's really quick, Ashley. But I like the fight in you. Ashley cuts to the middle, just trying to get the first down. Fights, throws himself for the first down, but is short. We're going to run an HB power. We're going to give it to Ashley and hope he can get this first down. 3rd and inches, boys. And Ball State gets it. First down by Ashley. We are going to run a verticals and look for Webster across the middle. That's a really good play. Webster tends to get open. Timeout by Akron with a minute and 40 seconds left in this second half. We are in red zone, green zone territory. If we can score, that'll be big and putting us up by multiple touchdowns. Bouncing off Ashley's head. Doesn't even go for the ball. That's very frustrating. That was honestly a pretty good throw by Kelly. Honestly, maybe it wasn't, but just Ashley wasn't looking for the ball. Dropping back is Kelly. Kelly gets it to Eric Weatherly. Eric Weatherly gets it. Hip thrusting is the Akron mascot getting freaky. What a play by Kelly. Dude, the kangaroo for Akron's really freaky. It scares me, dude. What if that's in my nightmares? Dropping back Kelly. Kelly for Webster. Webster catches it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maximum Webster for Ball State. What a touchdown. What plays Webster's made. Guys, go. The past episodes, Webster has been balling for us. He has been making so many plays, getting a touchdown this game too, and some catches too. Up is the kick, and we are up. Ball State's up 28-10 going into the third quarter. Ball State has been getting momentum. It is Heisman difficulty, guys. I've showed you in the last couple episodes. I have not changed the difficulty. We have just been, I think the team and we've been just getting better. Because I was a little bit rusty, guys. I wasn't playing much of Dynasty, you know. I was playing Road to Glory by myself. So I was focusing on like one player. So it's probably me being rusty. but we also played some pretty tough opponents, so I don't see that. Joey Stumler and Chia both in on the tackles. Our big-time older middle linebackers making some plays. They gotta show out for the young middle linebackers that are gonna take their place. Hopefully we can keep Chia Gravely Jr. pushing Adams out of bounds. Second quarter, second quarter. Minute 11 seconds. We need defense to keep at it, keep with the pressure, just keep with it. Joey Stumler taking out being an ACL biter. Almost, that looked like he tore his ACL. Joey Stumler in on the tackle. What a tackle too. What a hit, by the way. Yates is trying to break on the ball and almost running on the sideline with number 5. What a catch by him and trying to keep the feet in bounds. Akron moves the chains. 53 seconds left. Conley trying to look. Joey Stumler in on the tackle. Chia was about to be, I think he's about to help Joey Stumler. What teamwork by Chia and Joey Stumler. Glenn, we need some big plays by Glenn or anyone in the backfield. Hughes trying to break 3. 24 for Akron getting planted. Who was that? Was that Gravely? No, I don't think that was. No. That was Shepard, I think. On the tackle on the Akron running back. Trying to get there is Conley. Conley can't get there. Breaking down is Yates, and Yates makes the tackle. Okokri in pursuit. Okokri helping up Yates after making the tackle. I like seeing that teamwork, that leadership. We need that from these big-time players. Okokri trying to get in the backfield. Block shed. No, gets blocked again. And what a catch on the sideline for number 4 for Akron. Akron moved to chains. 12 seconds left. Akron with 1 timeout. They are in the green zone. We need zones. We need to cover up that end zone. We cannot allow a touchdown. Maybe not even allowing a field goal. Trying to across the middle is number 5. Joey Stumler and I think Chia in on the tackle once again. 7 seconds left. We need to just zone. Oh my, that was the worst voice crack. We need zone coverage in the end zone. I'm not even going to cut that out. That's authentic gameplay. Akron is stopped. Akron is stopped before they get the touchdown and didn't even think about taking their 3 points. And that is the halftime. That is the first half of this game. We are up. What a play by Ashley. But just what a game so far. First half, we are up. We are up. We are up on Akron. We need to keep this momentum, driving it. Just keep driving it down the field. You know what I'm talking about? Just keep driving it. We cannot stall out this second half. We need to just keep on the pedal. Look at the improvising by Kelly. Looking for someone. This is the throw to Ashley. That I didn't think was going to be complete. Hit immediately after, but Ashley catches the ball. It's nice to see this. And this is Akron with this play. Throw on the run, and this was that big time catch for Akron. Okay, guys, we get it back. We have a chance to keep driving and scoring. We get it back at halftime. That's what's really good about getting it back. And Jackson gets it up to a pretty good yardage. Not like a kick like McDougal had, setting us up for prime territory to score a tutty. We're going to actually run a motion run. Motioning over is Webster for Ball State. Kelly hands it off. Ashley picks it up through the middle and is stopped for a 9-yard rush. That is a good rush. We will take that any day of the week. We're going to be looking for slants just to try to get the first down. We got Webster in the flat. Webster drops the ball. Frustrated, and I would be too. Must have heard just the stomping or breaking down of the linebacker. We're going to try to run with Eric Weatherly, a jet touch pass. I just want the first down. Up the middle, and he's put up, but trying to get the touchdown. I'm tripping. Trying to get the first down. We are going first. We're going to run H fullback dive because we are right here for this first down. We need good blocking by the center and guards. I know you heard that voice crack. Up the middle is 85. Ball State gets it up and gets the first down. Sometimes you just got to be aggressive sometimes and not passive. We are going to run a running back draw to just make them think that we're going to pass, and hopefully they bite down on it. Please bite down. Yep, they bite down. The run is open through up the middle, and that's a 15, I think, yard gain rushing by Ashley. What a rush attack by Ashley this game. He has been popping off, just I feel like the O-line in this team has gotten so much better as the year progresses. Kelly scrambling, trying to make a play. Looking for Eric Weatherly. Eric Weatherly with a jumping up catch and keeping his feet in bounds. What a catch by Eric Weatherly. We don't get many replays, so if you guys don't mind, I'm going to call a replay. Kelly improvising like he does best and throwing it to Eric Weatherly and getting the ball. No, wait. That is Magwood. Magwood with the catch. My bad. I pronounced the names wrong. Magwood with a beautiful catch. Keeping the feet in bounds. Moving the chains for Ball State. I'm so sorry, Magwood. I've been trying to say a lot of names and get people involved. Across the middle is Robinson. Robinson gets the ball and gets his feet in bounds. We're going to flip this inside zone and try to run it and get it closer for a first down. He doesn't get anything, but I think we are in field goal range. We're going to run double cross, maybe get Webster on this slot. We're going to look for Webster and hope he gets either a first down or gets us closer to field goal range. Dropping back, Kelly. Kelly finds Webster. Webster drops the ball. Kerry Robinson, one of our old linemen, are down and injured. And I guess we're not in field goal range, which really sucks. 54 yards. I really feel like we can make this kick. Why do we have no faith in our kicker? Ball State's kicker coming up and just puts too much power into it, and it's missed. Akron's going to get the ball back. He had enough power, just too much, and just so much power. It goes wide left. Akron not getting, that hurts. Chia trying to make the tackle. Missed tackle, but Yates is in there to make the tackle. We are still up. We just need momentum to keep building off of, okay, guys? I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get enough power, guys. I was really scared that he wouldn't make it if he didn't get full power. That is my fault. Drew Hughes in the backfield for his second sack for today for Ball State. It's Drew Hughes, number big O 47, Planton Akron's quarterback on the turf. Ball State's defense has been popping off recently. We needed this. The heart by this team, wanting to win games, and Yates trying to break out the pass. Shepard just being in there, and it's 4th and 7 already. Akron's being forced to kick off, being forced to punt already. This defense has been locked down. McDougal gonna get the ball, gonna try to cut and make something happen with this punt return, but doesn't get much. We're gonna run power O. Guys, I am just running coach suggestions. I feel like it's fair not to try to run the same cheap plays. Ashley breaks off a tackle, but gets no yardage. No yardage for Ashley. Come on, guys. We cannot stall out. We cannot stall out. We have Britton running a good wheel route. Britton, the backup tight end, making his name known. I'm loving to see him catch the ball more. Getting us a big time first down. We fly. Kelly dropping back in the backfield, having Eric Weatherly. And it's overshot by Kelly. Too much juice. But we needed to get it quick because that cornerback could have broken on it. Just a errant throw by Kelly. Handed off. Ashley gets the ball, trying to find a hole and has nothing. Gets 1 yard to Ball State. That's 2 O-linemen hurt for Ball State. That is not what we want to see. Multiple O-line subs are in the game. Backups might be add. And Aaron pass Kelly to Weatherly and another stalled out drive. This is not what we want to see. We are still in the lead. It's not much pressure because Akron isn't scoring, but we cannot keep having stall out drive. Lewis and TJ Horton in on the breakdown, having no punt return available for Akron. Akron back on offense. We need big time plays. Come on, Okokri. Making a play is Chia and Shepard in on the tackle. What a play by Chia, making them lose a yard and Shepard just securing the tackle, kind of helping Chia out. We love to see that teamwork. Collie, wide open play is for Akron, getting the first down. That big time play. Why was he wide open? Yates, our star corner, just getting cooked again, might we add. And we cannot be having that. Conley getting through, block shed. Shepard in on the tackle. The safety has a pick already. Getting a tackle, a TFL. A tackle for 1 yard loss. A TFL to TFL, and Shepard in on another tackle. He's had himself a game too. It's a play by Akron's running back, getting a good gain for them. We're going to run linebacker blitz. We're going to send Joey Stemler in on this. Hopefully he can get the sack or just create some disruption. We cannot let Akron get this first down. We cannot. Conley trying to get through, and Akron does. Missed tackle by Lewis and brought down by Pearson, I think. No, Gravely Jr. Pearson in the vicinity. Ball State gives up a first down. Akron moving the ball. We don't like seeing this. Joey Stemler out there misses the tackle. Number 19 for Akron, the running back. Gravely Jr. on the game, that could have changed the game, and Gravely in on the tackle, securing no touchdown for Akron. No touchdown. He saved that touchdown right there. Hughes trying to get in the backfield, throwing up almost one-handed. That would have been a catch for Akron. I would have been in shambles if he made that one-handed catch. That's why you guys always go for that. Always have two hands. Don't ever try to show off like that. Chia in on the tackle. Joey Stemler too. Multiple others. Yates and I think Gravely Jr. All of them were in on that tackle. Saving it. We're going to man up and get one dude on the zone. We need to stop. We need to stop. No touchdown. No touchdown. Number Chia stopping that touchdown. Defense would have played. This is a hard field goal. Going into the fourth quarter, Ball State is beating Akron 28-10. We cannot stall out these next drive. This is not a guaranteed kick. This is a hard kick. Eric Weatherly has 9 targets today, but this is not a guaranteed kick for Akron's kicker. We need to make that clear. He is far on this side, so we're going to see how good he does on this kick. We're hoping for a stop. No, they are going for it. Change of plans. Akron's going for it because they know they have to. We need to stop. We need to stop. And trying to stop in on the tackle Shepard, but they get a touchdown. Touchdown Akron. They are back in the game, and we cannot stall out a drive. We cannot. Akron's scary mascot, and Akron in on the touchdown. We cannot stall out. Keep the ball on the ground. Run out this clock. We need a big-time return. Come on, McDougal or Jackson. McDougal is going to get the ball. McDougal is making a play. McDougal breaking open. McDougal has another big-time kick return. McDougal down the sideline, and it's going to be a Ball State kick return by McDougal. He's had 2 gigantic kick returns, and McDougal takes this one to the house. We fly. Getting Ball State back in this game is McDougal. It's such a, I could cry. I'm in shock. McDougal with another gigantic return. Taking this one to the house this time. What a play McDougal has had these past 2 games. He has been reading this coverage by the kick, and he's just getting better as the season goes on. And then he breaks free, does the same similar cut that he did, and McDougal it's a race and just takes it and runs it in for Ball State, getting us up 34-17 late in this game. And it looks like it's going to be another win for Ball State if Akron gets some miracle comeback. Touchdown, Ball State. We are up 35-17 early in this fourth quarter. Keep it in mind. Akron still has all the time, has still a decent amount of time. Horton trying to get there. Breaking down is Hamilton. Hamilton gets the tackle. Brought down is the returner for Akron. We are going to run zones, trying to keep him out of the first down. We need more stops, defense, more stops. We cannot stall out. We cannot. We are hungry. We fly around here. Joey Stemler cheating on the tackle, cleaning up his Conley. Geared Jr., I think, gets the catch for Akron. Akron moves the ball for a first down. Conley diving, trying to break it up. And that's a tackle for Shepard. Shepard has so many tackles. Has also a pick on this game. Shepard's been doing amazing this game. Come on, Ball State. We fly. Do not stall out. We need to keep this just in the game. Keep us in the game. What a tackle. Okokri stops that. That could have been a big-time play, but Okokri was determined to die for that tackle. What a tackle by Okokri. What a play. What plays by these team. I'm so amazed by this team. Yates, stop it. What a play by Gravely Jr. Diving, putting his body on the line to break up the pass. Keeps us in this game. Yates just stops. Probably trying to get the interception. Mistimes it. But I've been absolutely blown away with the plays. Pearson dropped. Pearson tried to break on it, failed, but the Ball State Akron's receiver drops the ball. What a voice crack. I am shocked, guys. The way this defense is playing, it's made me so humbly proud how this team has came together as a unit and just pull together drives, and especially this offense, but mainly the defense. I'm so proud, humbly proud, and just really just humbly happy for this team, guys. This really just brings a smile to my face how well we have picked it up this play. I knew these Cardinals were able to win a game. I didn't mean to throw it. Eric Weatherly catches it. That wasn't even meant to be thrown, but Eric Weatherly comes down. Oh, what? What a play. What a catch. I didn't even mean to throw it, but he catches it in coverage. I'm shaking. I'm shaking, literally, guys. What a play by Eric Weatherly. And before you guys accuse me of changing the the difficulty, because we've won 40 plus, we put up 40 points. Heisman right there. I promise you guys, this is authentic. This team has just came together as a unit. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a win for Ball State. It's just too late for Akron. They humbly played good. I'm very proud of Akron. They have not been the best team, but they've been putting up pretty good points. What a hit tackle by number 10, but I give respect to my opponents. What a game. Really good plays by Akron. I give props to them. I give props to Western Michigan. I give props to the people that we beat and lost against. We were blown out. That was just good plays by them, but just good plays. Good tackle by Chia and Pearson. Conley's down for the defense on defensive for Ball State. But I think both these teams played amazing, and I'm so happy, humbly happy for this Ball State team. Guys, this is going to put a wrap up on this game. What plays by defense and offense. Big hit, sack. It's a fumble, and we don't recover. They recover, but sack is Voorhees. But what a forced fumble. Gravely Jr. is hurt too. But guys, if you're loving this series, hit that bell icon so you get notified when I post another video. I ask that you like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me and help this channel out a lot. And I really am trying to make this content beautiful. If you're loving this series, you already know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to. Or if you would mind, maybe. Don't have to. I'm not going to make you feel bad. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. I love you all. I hope you guys have had a blessed day today, guys. I had a pretty good day at school. It was pretty tiring. Didn't want to get out of bed today, but I hope you guys are doing fantastic. What we're going to really just try to do is, put the game away. But just, guys, what games you should watch, what games this Ball State team has put together. TJ Horton tries to make a play, getting no yardage. I really thought I was throwing it, to be honest, guys. We're going to try to just run this ball out and just grind this clock out. But yes, guys, I'd love to see how your day was. Tell me in the comments if you want to. I would love to hear about it. They're stopping us, but it's not much of a threat. I'm just trying to end this game. If we get this first down, it might be over. Dropping back is Kelly. Kelly has Robinson across the middle. Robinson with a big time catch. Robinson for Ball State for a first down. Probably going to put a wrapper on this one. But yes, guys, I hope you're enjoying this series, and I love you all. We're going to end this episode with the authentic Horton, break it free. Horton does it. Horton with the tackle and spins out of bounds. I wanted him to spin out of it, but what a play by Horton. He wants a touchdown. I love the ambitious effort by Horton. We're going to give it to him again, but we're going to run out the clock to be respectable towards Akron. But what a big time run. That actually is, dude, guys, I'm so in shambles, dude. In good shambles. Guys, I just really hope your days are going good. I've loved this series. I've loved making this content. And even if I'm not getting the most likes, it has meant a lot to me. And guys, I just hope you guys are enjoying. We're going to end this video like we usually end all episodes. We're going to end it with a recruiting update and putting points on people. And with this win, we're going to see if Lamar Shockey, the running back we're trying to go after, and the other recruits sign. TJ Horton. No, this is Jackson. Jackson's a running back. Jackson coming in as a third string back, trying to score a touchdown. If we score a touchdown, the game's already put away, but it would just be a punch in the face, which that's not much respectable. But Horton wants the touchdown, and Horton gets it in for Ball State. Ball State goes up another touchdown. We didn't really have to do that, but just I'd give the ball back to Akron, see what they can do. We were already in the red zone. We'll take any points, and we are going to go up. What a play by TJ Horton. Good vision by him. What a touchdown. Ball State goes up 48-17. We're going to see if Akron can just put up another point to make a game look a little bit more respectable. Up is up. Up is good, and we are up 49-17. Kickoff for Akron, and we are going to kick off this game with a win. And, yep, this should be the last drive of the game. Guys, I really hope you're enjoying. Outstanding performance by our players. Just good effort by Akron. Just couldn't pull away with drives and stuff. Great plays by both offenses and both defenses. Picked us off. Note that, guys. But just, yes, we gotta just point it out. Sorry, guys, if I'm trying to end the game. I'm still talking for a long time. What a play. What a juke by number 19. Akron's running back gets open. A tackle by 45. Some subs are in, I think. Yep, I can tell there's some subs in. At strong safety, I think. Gravely Jr. is still hurt, I think. So that's bad. I don't like seeing that. Gravely Jr., I think, is hurt. Breaking down is Pearson was in there, but he get out of bounds. After this play, guys, I'm going to super sim. Just get this game over with so you don't have to see unnecessary footage. But we're going to see if Okokri can make a play. In the pursuit is Okokri, and just a tackle by number 4. And we're going to jump ahead to the end of this game. What plays? And it looks like we got a turnover. But what plays by this game? Just, we played amazingly. Ball State, I'm humbly happy. Good plays by both teams. I'm going to cheer on Akron. Hopefully they can get it together. What plays by Kelly again? What throws? Just amazing. It was just crazy. That Weatherly catch, I did not mean to. That was insane. I misclicked. But what a catch by Eric Weatherly. And what, this is the kickoff return by McDougal. I was so in shock by this. He had 2 big kick returns. Just, what plays? There's Webster, Ashley, Kelly all together. And there's Ashley. What plays? Stat line check. Stat line check. Player stats. Kelly, 21 for 31, 67 completion rate, 4 touchdowns, 1 unnecessary interception. What game? 183 yards for Kelly. 13 carries for Ashley, 88 yards and a touchdown. What a good game. Solid game for Ashley. But 6 catches for Weatherly, 59 yards and a touchdown. A touchdown for Robinson, 4 catches, 37 yards. 25 yards for Ashley, 3 catches, a touchdown. Magwood with 3 catches, 23 yards. And 3 catches for Webster, 9 yards and a tutty. And Britton having 2 catches and 20 yards. And defensively, who's leading it this time? Yates, 7 total tackles on that TFL. 1 interception by Shepard. Shepard had a total of 5 total tackles. Gravely down there with 4 tackles. 8 tackles by Pearson. Chia had 14 tackles, along with Semler with 6 tackles. 4 TFLs for Chia. Can we keep that in mind? Chia had that. 2 sacks for Hughes. And just what plays by the defense coming together late in this just season. We are up on a 3-game winning streak. That's going to put a wrapper on this game, guys. I really hope you're enjoying this content, this series, guys. I've appreciated every single little thing. We're going to see if we get any recruits coming into this next week. This week's going to be week 9. We got a deal. Woolly Hand, right guard, signs with us finally. We have a deal breaker, I think. Ashley still wants to leave, sadly. Chia, Alfred Chia with 2 defense and 2 tackles. I think that's wrong. We got a excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. But look at this. Rivalry game against North Illinois Huskies, and this is for a trophy. We're going to see if we can bring it to Ball State. Spending some points, we're going to look at linebackers, and we'll put another point on corners. Definitely DBs. We want to get that easy recruiting or easier recruiting. Let's go into recruiting to end this video off, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this series. We got all of our guys scheduled. I think Stoner still doesn't want to be scheduled yet. And I think he's one of the only ones that haven't. We're going to go over overview, see if we're losing on anyone. If not, we're going to be solid and wait for people to sign. Ooh, we got a big recruitment battle. We're going to put 25 points and a 5 on Whitted, this left tackle. I really feel like we can get him. 25 and a 5. We don't want to lose any guys to any other player teams. We are in a good yes, we're having big time plays. We're gonna put 10 points on Snell. Then we're gonna put 10 points, 5 points, and another 10 points in on Martino. Fighting. We are in a recruitment battle for Proctor. We're gonna put 5 points in on him and another 10 on Proctor with a recruiting battle. And we are winning all of our recruiting battles. What a solid way. Good recruiting. We signed another offensive lineman. And we are looking forward to this next game, this rivalry. Peace out, all you franchiser skis or skisters. Skokowski's out. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful day.